build day for Douglas's Playroom. The Dream Home crew begins the transformation.
Ta-da!
Woo! Lunchtime! Our little boy's playroom is complete, but before we take a look at the finished product, let's take one last look at the way it was at the beginning of our show. If you remember from earlier, we had one little adorable boy named Douglas and one pretty trashed playroom. There was junk everywhere. It was disorganized and also not a lot of fun for Douglas because there really wasn't a place to play because of all that clutter. Douglas's mom really wanted this room to be organized, even more so because Douglas has Asperger's syndrome, and it's very important to him and his mom that he be able to find things whenever he needs it. The room was not providing that. We actually spoke with an autism expert earlier in the show, and he gave us some great guidelines on how to decorate this room, and this is what we've come up with. I hope Douglas and his mom like it. Let's talk about some of the elements that we did pull together to make this room fun and functional for Douglas and his mom. First of all, we needed to go with light, soft colors in this room. Children with Asperger's don't like a lot of contrast and a lot of color, so we wanted this room to be serene and peaceful. We went with a baby blue from Kelly Moore Paints on the walls. Varsity Painting came in, did a great job of applying it to the walls. We also decided to keep the furniture nice and light. We went with whites and creams and greens and blues, very much like the ocean, a very peaceful scene. We even brought in this wonderful wall-mounted aquarium from Aqua Vista Inc. They donated this to our project, and it really adds a nice touch to the room. As for storage, we wanted this room to be functional as well, not just pretty. So we brought in a whole entire wall of wall storage. This is modular too, and what's important about that is it'll help you keep extra organized. We've got nice little shallow drawers for all those little toys that can never find the right place, but we've got larger ones down here at the bottom for the larger ones. We even color coded them, so that'll help Douglas be able to find all these different items. For the back here, we decided to put this bookcase lying down on the ground here. We put it on casters. Not only is it a great place to store all those books that were everywhere before, mom and son can sit here with these nice cushy pillows and read a story every night. It's going to be fantastic. The TV from earlier, it was shoved into the closet and mom was having to pull it out every time they wanted to watch it, so we just put it on this nice little stand that also has extra storage in the middle for all those DVDs and VHSs. Douglas loves to draw and paint, so we wanted to make sure we had an area to display his art, which is exactly what we've done behind me with these bulletin boards, and we also wanted to make sure he had a place to create his art, so we brought in an easel and a nice little seating area so he has a nice, creative, peaceful place. I love the way this room turned out. I hope they love it too. We're about to find out. Douglas, Lori, you guys were an awful lot of fun to work with. I hope you enjoy your playroom.
We are going to love it. Douglas, what do you think of your playroom? You want to tell Lisa?
I really like it. And I'm going to sleep in it every day.
You're going to sleep in here?
You can't ask for a better thumbs up than that. Thanks, guys. And if you have any questions about the wonderful products you saw on today's show, you're interested in maybe getting a free room makeover for yourself, go to watchdreamhome.com. All right, let's get playing. That's what this room's for after all, isn't it? Some play.
Woohoo!
Play solitaire?
Huh?
5-card stud?
Go ahead. Be careful to pour it right in. Welcome home, fishy. Pour it all the way in. Oh, I see it. Wow, that's beautiful. What are you going to call her?
Topperfish.